Learning Notebook. In this video, we will do chapter Money. So let's see what all topics we are going to cover in this chapter. First is how to read rupees and paise. Then how to convert rupees to paise and paise to rupees. And then students, we will learn how to add, subtract, multiply and divide money. So let's start and first see how to read and write figures in rupees and paise. Amount of money can be written in two ways, in words as well as in figures. For example, 3 rupees and 50 paise. In figures, it is written as rupees 3.50. Students, dot separates the rupees from paise. Next example is 3 rupees and 5 paise. In figures, it is written as rupees 3.05. Most of the students make mistake in writing 50 paisa and 5 paisa. Make note that if paise is less than 10, then write a 0 after dot. Like if there is 6 paise, then in figures it will be written as 0.06. Now let's see how to convert rupees into paise and paise into rupees. As we all know, Indian currency is rupees and paise, and 1 rupee equals to 100 paise. So to convert rupees into paise, multiply by 100, and to convert paise into rupees, divide by 100. Now let's do an exercise based on how to convert rupees into paise. Question 1 is convert 8 rupees into paise. Students, we just learned that 1 rupee equals to 100 paise. So 8 rupees equals to 8 into 100 paise, which is equals to 800 paise. So students, 8 rupees equals to 800 paise. Question number 2 is convert rupees 4.30 into paise. Again students, we know 1 rupee equals to 100 paise. Therefore, 4.30 rupees equals to 4.30 into 100 paise. Students, we learned in chapter decimals that when a decimal number is multiplied by 100, the decimal point moves 2 digits right. So here, when we multiply 4.30 by 100, we get the answer as 430 paise. Next question is convert rupees 0.07 into paise. So students, to convert rupees into paise, we will multiply by 100. So 0.07 rupees equals to 0.07 into 100 paise, which is equals to 7 paise. So students, this is how we convert rupees into paise. Now let's do an exercise how to convert paise into rupees. Question is convert 850 paise into rupees. Students, we just learned that 100 paise equals to 1 rupee. So to convert paise into rupees, we will divide by 100. Therefore, 850 paise equals to 850 divided by 100 rupees, which is equals to 8.50 rupees. Next question is, convert 53 paise into rupees. Students, to convert paise into rupees, we will divide by 100. Therefore, 53 paise equals to 53 upon 100 rupees, which is equals to 0.53 rupees. Let's solve the next question. Convert 3 paise into rupees. Students, 100 paise equals to 1 rupee. So 3 paise equals to 3 upon 100 rupees, which is equals to 0.03 rupees. Last question is, convert 10,000 paise into rupees. Students, to convert 10,000 paise into rupees, we will divide by 100. Therefore, we get 10,000 upon 100 rupees, which is equals to 100.00 rupees. Now, as you can see, there is no paise in 100.00. So we can write it as 100 rupees. So, this is how we convert paise into rupees. Now let's see how to add money. Question is, add 56 rupees 87 paise and 78 rupees 59 paise. Students, we can write 56 rupees 87 paise as rupees 56.87. Similarly, 78 rupees 59 paise can be written as rupees 78.59. Now, let's add them. Write paise under paise column and rupees under rupee column such that decimal point should be below each other. Now let's add 7 plus 9 equals to 16. Carry 1. 1 carry plus 8 plus 5 equals to 14. Again carry 1. Now students, before adding the rupee column, put the decimal in the answer. Let's add rupee column now. 1 carry plus 6 plus 8 equals to 15. Carry 1 and 1 carry plus 5 plus 7 equals to 13. Therefore, answer is rupees 135.46 paise. Next question is, read out what the following items from a stationery shop. A pen for rupees 26.35, a notebook for rupees 47.85 and a pencil for rupees 6.20. Find the amount to be paid by her to the shopkeeper. Students, first let's write the statement for this word problem. Cost of a pen equals to rupees 26.35. Cost of a notebook equals to rupees 47.85 and cost of a pencil equals to rupees 6.20. Now, to find the total amount paid by Rita to the shopkeeper, we will add all these three values. So now let's add them. Write paise under paise column and rupees under rupee column such that decimal point should be below each other. So let's add 5 plus 5 plus 0 equals to 10. Carry 1. 1 carry plus 3 plus 8 plus 2 equals to 14. Carry 1. Now, before adding rupee column, put the decimal in the answer. Let's add rupee column now. 1 carry plus 6 plus 7 plus 6 equals to 20. carry 2 and 2 carry plus 2 plus 4 equals to 8. Therefore, our answer is 80 rupees 40 paise. Let's write the answer statement. The total amount to be paid by Rita to the shopkeeper is 80 rupees 40 paise. Now let's learn how to subtract money. Question is, subtract rupees 321.87 from rupees 601.05. Students, let's write them in columns and subtract them. 5 is weaker than 7, so it takes the help of 1. So 1 becomes 0 and 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 7 equals to 8. 9 minus 8 equals to 1. Now, before subtracting rupee column, put the decimal in the answer. Now let's subtract the rupee column. 0 is weaker than 1, so it takes the help of 6. Therefore, 6 becomes 5 and 0 becomes 10. So 10 minus 1 equals to 9. 9 minus 2 equals to 7 and 5 minus 3 equals to 2. Therefore, answer is 279 rupees 18 paise. Now let's do a word problem. Sonia bought a book for rupees 325.65 and gave a 500 rupee note to the shopkeeper. What amount did she get back? Let's write the statements. Total amount paid equals to rupees 500. Cost of a book equals to rupees 325.65. Now, to find the amount Sonia got back, we will subtract cost of the book from the amount paid. So let's subtract them. 0 is weaker than 5, so it takes the help of 5. So 5 becomes 4 and we keep on borrowing and finally 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 5 equals to 5. 9 minus 6 equals to 3. Now put the decimal in the answer. Next, 9 minus 5 equals to 4. 9 minus 2 equals to 7. And 4 minus 3 equals to 1. Therefore, answer is rupees 174.35. Let's write the answer statement. Sonia got back 174 rupees 35 paise. Now students, let's do multiplication of money. Question is, multiply rupees 48.53 by 8. So students, let's multiply them. 8 into 3 equals to 24, carry 2. 8 into 5 equals to 40, plus 2 carry equals to 42. Carry 4. Now, put the decimal in the answer. 8 into 8 equals to 64, plus carry 4 equals to 68, carry 6, and 8 into 4 equals to 32, plus carry 6 equals to 38. So answer is rupees 388.24. Now let's do a word problem based on multiplication of money. Question is, if the cost of 1 meter of cloth is rupees 58.65, find the cost of 9 meters of cloth. Students, Let's write the statements. Cost of 1 meter of cloth equals to rupees 58.65. So, cost of 9 meters of cloth would be rupees 58.65 multiplied by 9. So let's multiply them. 9 into 5 equals to 45. Carry 4. 9 into 6 equals to 54 plus 4 equals to 58. Carry 5. Now put the decimal in the answer. Next, 9 into 8 equals to 72 plus carry 5 equals to 77. Carry 7 and 9 into 5 equals to 45 plus carry 7 equals to 52. So, answer comes out to be rupees 527.85. Let's write the answer statement. Cost of 9 meters of cloth is 527 rupees 85 paise. Now students, let's understand how to do division of money. Question is, the cost of 14 kilogram tomatoes is rupees 231.00. Find the cost of tomatoes per kilogram. Students, let's write the statements. Cost of 14 kilogram tomatoes equals to rupees 231.00. Now, to find the cost of 1 kilogram tomatoes, we will divide 231.00 by 14. So let's divide them. First, divide whole number part, that is 231 by 14. 14 into 1 equals to 14 and 23 minus 14 equals to 9. Now, copy next digit 1. 14 into 6 equals to 84 and 91 minus 84 equals to 7. Students, division of whole number part is complete. So put a decimal in the answer. Now let's continue with the division. Copy next digit 0. 14 into 5 equals to 70 and 70 minus 70 equals to 0. So we get the answer as 16.5 or rupees 16.50. Answer statement is cost of tomatoes per kilogram is 16 rupees 50 paise. Next question is, the cost of 17 jam bottles is rupees 901.85. Find the cost of 1 jam bottle. Students, let's write the statements. Cost of 17 jam bottles equals to rupees 901.85. So cost of 1 jam bottle would be 901.85 divided by 17. So let's divide them. Let's first divide whole number part, that is 901 by 17. 17 into 5 equals to 85 and 90 minus 85 equals to 5. Copy next digit 1. 17 into 3 equals to 51 and 51 minus 51 equals to 0. Now division of whole number part is complete, so put a decimal in the answer. Let's continue with the division. Copy next digit 8. 17 into 0 equals to 0 and 8 minus 0 equals to 8. Copy next digit 5. 17 into 5 equals to 85 and 85 minus 85 equals to 0. Therefore, we get the answer as rupees 53.05. Let's write the answer statement. Cost of 1 jam bottle is rupees 53.05. So students, in this video, we learned how to read and write rupees and paise, how to convert rupees into paise and paise into rupees. Then we also learned how to add, subtract, multiply and divide money.